Hi, my name is Otis. So there is a story being told about Igbanke, one that distorts history, identity, and heritage. A story built not on truth, but on colonial oversight and political agendas. It's being circulated in the social media just for us to rewrite our history. Let's be clear. Igbanke is not a creation of the Benin Kingdom. And it's certainly wasn't built in 1937. That narrative is both historically inaccurate and disrespectful to the people of Igbanke. And Igbanke predates colonial records. The so-called intelligence report of 1937 that is being circulated in social media, that was a colonial administrative document by a British officer, not a birth certificate. Igbanke existed long before British mapping, supported by oral history and archaeological evidence. So you don't have to tell us our story. So to suggest otherwise is to erase generations of heritage and community. I hear that every time, and I think it is time for every one of us to speak up. The title of Enoge in Igbanke was never indigenous. It was a colonial imposition, a convenient administrative tool borrowed from the Benin system. But convenience does not equal cultural truth. We just have to go back to our history. Igbanke had its own leadership traditions. It still does. It still does. We've been painted as people who are searching for identity. That's absolutely wrong. Paying homage doesn't mean you are owned. Throughout Africa, smaller communities paid homage to larger kingdoms due to politics or power. That never changed their ethnic roots. Igbanke may have been caught in that system, but it never lost itself. Never lost itself. Igbanke is a confluence of cultures. It's a borderland, a trading hub, and a multicultural gem. Its dialect, customs, and festivals are distinct, rooted in Igbo heritage, not Benin. To reduce that richness to Benin territory is to miss the point entirely. We just have to understand this. History is not just about documents. It's about people. And the people of Igbanke proudly identify with their Igbo roots. They are not Benin. They have said it clearly, consistently, and confidently. And we keep repeating it. No outsider has the right to rewrite Igbanke's story. No outsider have the right to rewrite our story. Rewriting Igbanke's history to fit a narrative is not just wrong, it is harmful. True history respects complicities, context, and the voice of the people themselves. Igbanke was not created in 1937. That narrative is wrong. It wasn't founded by Benin, and its identity is not for sale.
Okay, my people, you all have heard what that our brother from Ika said. Our brother here said that Igbanke is not a creation of Benin Kingdom and that it wasn't built in 1937. Igbanke is not a Benin creation. They have been existing before these Yoruba people now called Benin came from Ile-Ife. You can't just be coming and claiming people who have been there before you came. Their history proved that they have been existing in that location for a very long time. Our brother also said that Igbanke predates colonial records. That's the truth. The British are not the ones to tell us our history. There are so many history that have been distorted. British will just come and write anything, and some people will be telling you, the British documented it. No. Igbanke people are Igbo people. He said that the title, Enoge, is a borrowed word. Akikowa, Sociocultural Organization of Igbanke, said that the late Oba of Benin in person of Oba Eredua, came to Igbanke in year 1983, telling their obis and Ezes to start using enogie as a means to unify all the kings in Edo State. But those Igbanke kings thought that he's just trying to unite them all, not knowing that he is trying to enslave them and keep them under his control. That was how the kings in Igbanke land started using enogie. And today, they said that they are no longer enogies because they are not enogies. They said that they are Ezes and Obi. So Benin people should respect that. You know, many Benin people are saying that Igbanke people, they used to pay homage to our Oba. Paying homage does not mean that they belong to Benin people. All those things happened during the past. There's nothing like they are paying homage to us. As they are paying homage to you people, are they Benin people? No. They don't speak Benin language. They don't eat Benin food. They don't dress like Benin. Everything about them is entirely different from Benin people. You can't be forcing your identity on someone that does speak your language. Benin people, they now speak Benin language, which is a combination of so many tribes that are indigenous to Edo Kingdom. Benin language is made up of Igbo, Yoruba, Igodomigodo, Esan, Urobo, and Isoko. Those combinations give birth to Benin language that you now see today. We Yoruba people now come and tell Benin people, you people are no longer Benin, you are Yoruba. No, even if Benin people have Yoruba ancestry, today they are now Benin people. Benin people now speak Benin language, but their ancestry is made up of so many tribes. How many of those tribes are telling Benin people, you Benin people are not Benin, you are now Esan, you Benin people are not Benin, you are Igbo, you Benin people are not Benin, you are Yoruba, you people are not Benin, you are Igodomigodo, you people are not Benin, you are Yoruba and Isoko. We left them because they are now a separate identity from us. So Benin people coming out to tell us that Igbanke people who don't speak Benin language are Benin people is insane. It shows that they are expansionists who are trying to annex the land of Igbanke people. But we will never allow such a thing to happen in this 21st century. Our brother said that Igbanke way of life and language is very distinct and different from Benin people. And that Igbanke ways of life, language, and everything about them is of Igbo origin. It's very simple, it's very clear. If Igbanke people are Benin people, how come are Igbanke people not worshipping Benin deities? You will see many Benin people telling you, these people are our children, they are our descendants, our Oba gave birth to them. Those people left Benin kingdom and they are not living the life of Benin people. They are not speaking Benin language. When we tell you that Benin people are Yoruba people from Ile-Ife, there is every proof, truth and fact with evidence to show that Benin people are Yoruba people from Ile-Ife. First and foremost, the deities that Benin people worship in their land came from Yoruba. All their deities are Yoruba deities. They worship Ogun, Sango, Orumila, Eshu. All those deities are of Yoruba origin. That is to tell you that these people are directly from Ile-Ife. They are Yoruba people in ancestry. But you cannot find all those things in Igbanke land. That is to tell you that Igbanke people are very separate and distinct people from Benin people. When we tell you separate and distinct, they have no connection at all. It's just that they are found in the same states. We are here to make Benin people understand that Edo State does not belong to Benin people. There are so many tribes in Edo State, and they should respect that. Igbanke land is Igbanke land. Igbanke land is Igbo land. It's not a Benin land. Our brother said that history is not all about documents. That's true. A document made by someone else cannot determine the history of Igbanke people. Igbanke people know their history and they are of Igbo origin. All those things that Benin people are writing, telling us that it's Igbanke history, are all lies. All of them are lies. He said that Igbanke people proudly identify as Ika Igbos. And that's the truth. Their kings said that they are Ika Igbo. Igbanke market women were saying they are Ika Igbo. Their protesters were saying they are Ika Igbo. So why are Benin people still insisting that Igbanke people are Benin people? These people are expansionists. An expansionist can never tell you your true history. They will always rewrite your history to claim you. But we will never allow such a thing to happen. Igbanke people are Igbo people. Every propaganda that Benin people are doing online claiming Igbanke people does not matter. They are just wasting their time. No outsider has the right to tell Igbanke people their history. Igbanke people are Igbo people, and there is nothing Benin people can do about it. Ishiagwale.